God morning, everyone. God morning. Happy Monday. Hopefully, everybody's doing all right today. We'd like to thank you all for attending our services yesterday, whether in person or over Facebook or YouTube. Thank you for coming out and being a part of our worship service. We had a worship experience yesterday. And one thing I want to talk about, which we brought out yesterday, is that the choir sung a song said, walking in victory. I'm walking in victory. Got my strength back. Got my hope back. Got my peace back. Hello to my nurse Ashley. God bless you this morning. I got my strength, my love, my peace back, my hope back. I'm walking in victory. And that's what we got to do today is walk in victory. If you notice that a seed of corn, of a flower, anything, once it get down into the ground, there's nothing put into it. What's in it is already in it. That beautiful flower is already on the inside of that seed. So you got to start walking in victory, knowing that what God has anointed you to do is already on the inside of you. You may have to be like the seed and go through some dirt. You may have to go down, be stepped on, and go through all kind of things. But your circumstances, what you go through, don't take away from what God has planted, has put within you. And so start walking in that victory. Start seeing before you actually see it. You are great. You are somebody. What's in you is already there. So start walking in victory, making your way. That new job that he has waiting on you, it's already in there. That new business is already in there. That new ministry, it's already in there. That new house, whatever it may be, it's already planted within you. What God has for you, it is for you. So start walking in victory. That means we got to start looking at things from a different perspective. Too long we've been looking at things from earth upward. And the problems and the situations and circumstances here on earth have been clogging our vision of the blessing that God has for us. Start looking from heaven down, looking at it from a God's perspective, and you can see what God has waiting on you. A crown, a house, a car, a job, whatever it may be. It is for you, but you got to start looking at things different. That seed has everything that it needs to become a beautiful flower before it comes up out of that ground. So you are what God has created you to be already. You go all the way back to Genesis when he talks about those seeds in a seed. That's us. What's in us is already there. Something is planted within us. Within Adam was everything. Hello, Pastor White. God bless you this morning. So within us is all that we need. That's why he said there is no temptation such as common to man that God who is faithful hasn't already made a way that you may able to be able to bear it, to escape. He already made a way. Why? Because he done planted within that seed everything that seed needs to make it through life. He knows some storms gonna come. He knows some things gonna come after you. Hello to my cousin Sharon. God bless you this morning. He know that while you down here on earth, in the earth, you not just on earth. Let's go on back to King James. King James said, "Thy will be done in earth." He didn't say on earth. In earth. We are in earth. And so we got to go through some things like a seed has to go through some things. Be stepped on, be beat on. be talked about, left for dead. And then all of a sudden, boom, up out of that ground comes a little sprout. You see that little green sprout coming up out of that ground and let you know, yeah, it's still alive. He ain't dead. And so it is with us. We may be going through something. Cancer, diabetes, whatever it may be, high blood pressure. It don't matter. The aches and pains, it don't matter. We coming up. We coming up out of it. We sprouting. Because God has made a way already for us to escape, to come on up out of that ground, just like you see them seeds sprouting up. So today we're going to talk about free drinks as we continue to make our way to Calvary now, to the place of the skull, because we are in Jerusalem. Now he in Jerusalem and he's making his way to what they call Golgotha, the place of the skull, to Calvary. And so as we continue to make our way, because one day we're going to have to leave here too. So we're traveling. We are just strangers traveling through, making our way. Because we all got a cross to bear. So we making our way. It is appointed for every man once to die. Notice he said once. There is another death. We can skip that one. But there's so physical death, that's got to go. Be sure to look through everything that God say and see your life. He said once. That means it's more than one. But you ain't got to do it but once. God is good. He steady giving us clues. It's something greater. And so we making our way to Calvary, to Golgotha, the place of the skull. And so as Jesus was making his way, he sat down and ate the Passover with his disciples. And they broke the bread. And he drank. They all drank. And then he told them he wasn't going to drink anymore with them with them or with anybody. He ain't going to drink anymore until he get into the kingdom, into his Father's kingdom. And so that's going to be a new place. We're going to be new creatures in that kingdom. He said, old things will have passed away. Behold, I make all things new. There won't be no more dying, no more crying, no more pain, no more sorrow. He said he's going to give us a new name. And then he said that he will enable us to come and drink from the fountain. If you thirsty, he said you can come and drink from the fountain of the water of life freely. All drinks are free. God got it covered. So come on into that kingdom. You can drink freely. The drinks are free. God said the drinks are on him. So I want to get to that place where I never have to thirst no more. No more dying, no more crying. I want to drink that water of life. Because this stuff that we drink around here, you're going to thirst again. You're going to want some more. But no, that water of life, you'll never thirst again. And it's free. So come on. The drinks are free. All right. Have a blessed day. And as always, keep the process. Trust the process and keep God first. Always trust the process and keep God first. Y'all have a blessed day. Hello, my brother, Reverend Ernest Jones. I ain't heard from you in a while, brother. It's good to hear from you, Reverend Jones. I ain't heard from my brother in a while, brother. Don't you know I think about you all the time, brother? My love for you has not ended. God bless you, brother. I hope everything is doing all right. Don't let our circumstances and what we go through in life take away our love for one another. We all do some things sometimes in life that we may be ashamed of, not proud of, but let's don't stop loving one another. Hello, Sister Brenda. God bless you this morning, Sister. God bless you. Thank you for coming on this morning. Everybody, come on in. The drinks are free. The drinks are free. God said, anybody that's thirsty, come on and drink of the water of life freely. So come on in, get your drink. Go on, it's free. And when you drink, you won't thirst no more. When you drink, this is a place where you won't die no more. No more pain, no more sorrow, no more confusion, no more foolishness. All trouble will be over. So come on in. God said the drinks are free. Y'all have a blessed day and keep God first. Remember, trust the process. Sometimes it don't seem right, it don't feel right, but trust the process. Have a good day.